Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, today is another day of Blue Jays baseball. Brought to you by Jokers Us Gaming here on MLB The Show 24. For today's game, it'll be a little bit of a rivalry today, as it is the 14-13 Boston Red Sox at the 13-12 Toronto Blue Jays. On the mound for the Boston Red Sox will be Nick Perez. He is 3-0 this spring with an ERA of 2.40. Kevin Gausman, he's 2-0 himself, and he's at an ERA of 2.40. So let's see how today's game goes, as this game will be, of course, in Dayton Palms Field, and it is a rainy day. Of course, today's batting lineup will be read as follows. Nathan Lukes bats today. Bo Bichette, Brandon Belt, Joey Votto, Dalton Varshet, Brian Silver will be the catcher. Calvin Biggio will bat seventh. Evan Longoria will bat eighth, and Kevin Kiermaier will be taken out by George Springer, where Springer will be the center fielder for today's game. Correction. Dante Varshev will be the center fielder, and David Snyder will be the left fielder, who will bat ninth. For the Boston Red Sox, we got Jarrett Duran batting first. Al Beauty batting second. Deverin's batting third. Tyler O'Neill batting fourth. Tianka batting fifth. Connor Wong batting sixth. Elmiot Vraz batting seventh. Vaughn Grissom batting eighth. And Dominic Smith, batting ninth. There's some numbers from your starting pitchers. Nick Perez has done 30 innings this spring, while Kevin Gausman has only done 15. We now take it to John and Chris to call in the action.
Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays.
Here on this rainy day.
So just about set now, and starting in this one, Kevin Gausman.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Now the batter now, Jarren Duran.
Duran, 5 for 10 versus Gausman in the season. He's currently batting a 241.
Fouled off. He was late.
So it's now an 0-2 count. Duran waiting for the pitch from Gosling.
The 0-2. Got him looking.
Gets the corner, strike three.
I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Wilyer Abreu stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Abreu, his current batting average is a 281.
One down, base is empty. That one blasted deep to right. Lukes going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. right, let's take a look at the lineup. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Devers, current batting average is a 333.
And that clips the inside corner. And Devers hits that one. Varsho hauls it in to end the inning.
Varsho making a great catch.
Blue Jays coming to bat. You're watching Blue Jays baseball on the show, Canada.
Due up, Lukes, Bichette, and Bell are due up for the Jays here in the bottom of the first.
Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Nick Pivetta.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And now for the Jays, Nathan Lukes. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Nathan Lukes, yesterday's game was 2 for 4 with a triple.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one
Deep
is
hit.
lifted in the air. On the move.
Center field running for it.
He's
And gets it.
One away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Bo Bichette currently hitting at a 308 batting average.
This to third.
Down the
Extra
line.
bases.
Bo
Around first,
Bichette
heading
rushing for
The
2.
throw into second. Not going to get it. He's in there.
And there he is.
Well, that
Safe
started
on
and ended
second.
pretty quickly. No messing
Great
around right
double
there.
by
There's
Bo
something
Bichette.
about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And with that, the Jays have a man
Up to
in
the
scoring
plate is
position.
Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt currently at a 308.
And he grounds
Hits
one
it.
to the right side. Whips it to first.
He's out.
Yeah, they get Belt for the out.
Not a bad
But
outcome
it
in that
advances
spot.
the runner.
runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And the batter now is Joey Votto.
And
Votto,
this is a big opportunity for him to pick up
258
his
batting
teammate right here.
average. Looking to cash in the runner that's 90 feet away.
On the ground.
The second to first.
Throws to first in time.
And
Votto's
that ends
retired.
the
That's the
first.
third out. Inning over. Blue Jays held in check. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill, who's had 5 home runs this
a
spring.
former Gold Glove winner, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a third-round pick back in 2013.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
O'Neill,
Righty deals.
current batting average
Turned on, but
214.
foul wide of third.
He spent 7 years with St. Louis and Boston for his career.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one to first. Slides for the stop. Nicely done for the out.
Great defensive move by Brandon Belt there. You see the slide stop by Brandon Belt easily runs to first to get the out.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Yoshida currently batting a
Swing, and that's ripped
247.
towards right center. And that gets down into the gap. So a man aboard now with one
Just drops in front of Daniel
Just so sound
Boucher.
in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Connor Wong in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Con Wong with 3 home
When you're
runs
taking
this
your lead
spring.
over there at first,
Current
you've
batting
got to be
average
very
is
careful. This guy on the
203.
mound's got a good pickoff move.
Pitches in for a strike. 0-2.
Well, I didn't like
Third
those
round
first two
draft pick
pitches.
from
Now in a 0-2 hole. He's gonna
2017.
have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Looking to advance the runners here.
And the count 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead.
Biggio over to Bichette on the belt. That's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. No score.
Great defensive play. Great. Let's look at that double play again. Biggio to Bo to Belt, and there is the double play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho currently batting at .292. Leads the Jays with 7 home runs this spring.
Slice the other way and foul.
But he's been cold. The first round draft pick back in 2017 from Arizona.
Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball.
Before being traded to the Blue Jays.
Foul ball still 0-2.
0-2 count here.
Stays alive.
Nick Pivetta bringing his 10th pitch.
And the right-hander deals. This one
Pop up.
Rafaela drifts towards it.
And the shortstop makes the grab.
Down.
Batting 6, the catcher, Brian.
So up next, Brian Serven. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
He's also batting out .424. He pops that one up to the third baseman. And Devers makes the grab.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Biggio currently batting .240, trying to make the 2024 roster.
These first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That's hard.
He hits it deep, but right there is the right field to get that line drive.
Blue Jays go down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon. And I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty. And the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
Maybe, maybe not. Boston might make the change, but after this hour delay, the Jays have selected to keep Kevin Cashman in the game.
And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 47. Gosman back to work. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Off throw the second, but don't matter. No advance by the runner, so it's a long
Dom
single.
Smith stands in.
Dominic Smith
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
The first one go by.
Fought off foul.
Dominic Smith has spent 8 years in this thing.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And stepping in is the speedy Cedane Rafaela.
Rafaela with men on first and second looking to cash in here.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. That's in there, and a count 2-1.
Guys trying to get out of this inning with no damage.
And fires. Next pitch in for a strike, and now 2-2. Top of the third, no score. Got it! And that is a big first out.
He did check swing, but regardless, it's a strike anyways.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Led off the game with a strikeout.
Duran looking to get some offense going for the Red Sox here.
And it's 0-1.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
That one the other way. Base hit. Around third.
That will cash in a run.
Score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
Duran
so now here's the
5
DH.
for 10
Wilyer
versus
Abreu. Flied to right his first time. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a miss. Throw to third, and he's out.
Fail hit and run looks like there.
Duran at second with 2 down.
Duran, though, makes second, but there is 2 out. The number 8 prospect, Boston's Red Sox, there, Willie Abreu. Did I say that name right?
Line drive. Oh, he botches it.
Botches it. Duran Wells come in and score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up
Snyder
an RBI.
could
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way,
capitalize.
you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Right through there for a strike.
Devers currently 0-1. His batting average is 329
2
right
runs
now.
across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out.
Got him looking.
Gets caught
And
looking.
there is another strikeout.
Deer in the headlights
Storm and they
there.
jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
But
It's the
some
Red
damage
Sox
is
2
done.
and the Jays nothing.
We go to the bottom of the third now.
As we go to the last of the third. And now the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Longoria.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Currently batting average is 256.
And now the 0-1.
He hits that one deep,
Out into left center field.
but the center fielder
It's
is
caught for the
there.
out.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
Now the left fielder.
Snyder.
Davis Snyder currently batting at 244.
And first offering is fouled off.
His last game, he was 0-1 with a strikeout. He's looking to turn things around
One
here
down,
in this
base is
game.
empty. In the air, right
It's
side.
deep, but the right fielder
He makes
easily
the
there.
catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nathan.
So the lineup flips over. Nathan Lukes next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1
left-
with a fly out to
The
center.
lefty. Luke's currently 0-1.
And
Hits
first offering is
deep,
fouled off.
but foul. Luke's, of course,
Two
was
outs, bases
signed
empty.
as a free agent in 2021.
Ripped on a line.
But the center fielder
That's a
misgrabbed
base
it.
hit. Throws to
Luke's
second.
trying for two. Mistake.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Here's Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
O'Neill currently 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And O'Neill is retired. And a quick out, number one.
That Tosher had a long way to run to catch that one for the
Here's the
first
left
out.
fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Yoshida 1-for-1 with a single.
Cracks his bat and pops him up.
And the pitch is
Osman
right there
makes
to
the
get
grab.
it.
And there's two down.
Now batting. Catcher.
Gets out of, just misses the
Two outs,
broken
bases
bat
empty. At
to
the
make
plate,
that catch.
Connor Wong. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ball one there. Now a screamer into the outfield. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Easy double there for Wong.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, number 47. In the air, left side. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. One left for the Red Sox.
Wow,
but
what
they
a
hold the
catch
2-0
by
lead.
Snyder.
Ready to go, bottom four. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette. Time is called by the manager.
So now a pinch hitter, Addison Barger.
Barger currently batting 200. Coming in to face the right-hander, as he is a left-handed batter.
The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
First one goes by for strike one.
High fly ball out towards left field. That
Left
one
fielder
back
make
there.
a run.
Can't get
Won't
to it
make
as
the
it
grab.
drops into the corner.
And now it's
And that's a leadoff
Booger
double.
will make a stand-up double.
Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. Rolled
Brandon
out to
Bell.
second in his first at bat. Drilled to
Hits it
right.
deep.
There,
And with that, this game is tied. That is his
Goes
fourth
deep.
home run
It's
of
2-2.
the spring.
He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
No doubt about that, Chris. No doubt about that. Chris, what do you see here with this home run?
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And he blasted it right 393 feet for
So
that
it's all
one
tied
to
up,
tie
thanks
this
to
game
a home
up.
run. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Joey Votto. Foul
Joey
ball
Votto
there.
hits a long
It
foul
can be tough to bounce back
way
after a big
outside.
home run, but nobody
in the
on,
left
nobody
side
out.
of
You
the
just have
field.
to treat it as a fresh inning.
Somebody in the parking lot got a souvenir or a broken window there. He fouls that off. Now it's going to be 0-2. Votto's current career 1,171
Here's the 0-2.
runs.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Votto still staying alive here. He fouls that off.
Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up.
Pops that up.
Under it.
Second baseman calls off the center
Makes
fielder
the
to make
catch,
the
and there's
grab.
one gone.
The center fielder, number 25,
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
Varsho.
The flyout.
As John says, 0-1 here.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Varsho's last game he was 0-2. Foul. 0-2 count with one out now here in the bottom of the fourth. Still tied at 2.
That misses. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Nick with his pitch.
That's outside. And that's ball 2.
And with that, the count is 2-2 with one out.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
And with that, Varsho will
All tied up.
keep the
We're
count
near the
at
bottom of the
2-2.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
On deck, Brian Silver, who's batting .412 right now.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Gets it between
get a man aboard
the
with
first
a
and
one-out
second
single.
baseman to
Well,
get
patience
a
and
long
discipline paid
single.
off right there as he got into an advantage count. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Either way, he's still safe on first.
And here's the catcher,
With none out.
Ryan Servin.
With one
He
out,
popped
I
out
should
his
say.
first time.
He pops that one up
And
over
down for a
the
base
right
hit.
fielder.
Lead runner
Vaughn
touches
going
second
for
and third.
3.
And now
Safe.
wide, throw to third.
And with that, Brian Silver will get a double.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown
Well
it out there any
played
better than
offensively
that,
by
and
the
certainly
Blue
the case that
Jays.
time. Just flared it back behind the second
Brian
baseman and
Silver
dropped it in
paying
there.
attention
Second
to
and
advance
third, one
himself.
gone. Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. Golden opportunity right here.
Calvin Biggio, currently 0-1, looking to cash in the runners in scoring position here in the bottom of the fourth with one out.
Two on, one out. On the ground to first.
Gets the out, but they give up a run. Biggio kind of does his job by knocking in a run, though. So it's now a 3-2.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
ball.
He's 0 for 1.
Longoria currently 0-1. He hits
In
it
the air,
deep.
out towards left center.
Center fielder, though,
That's
is
on the
there
run.
to get it.
3
Talking
runs for
about
him here,
sure.
and they move ahead.
Gets
On
that
to the
one.
top of the fifth we go. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox 2. So remaining in the game defensively, Addison Barker taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Now it's Dominic Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hauls it in for the out.
Great
And
catch
stepping
by
in for
Brian
Boston,
Silva.
Cedane Rafaela. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one hit to right. No
Luke
trouble
Stowe
here.
right
Puts it
there
away for
to
the
catch
out.
that.
And a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder, number 16, Jaron
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Jarren Duran.
Duran.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Duran, in his second season, 27 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center.
Oh, Duran's on center. I thought I was talking to me.
Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Duran, of course, hit the runs in earlier, making it a 2-0 game. He pops up here.
Pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher.
Duran, though,
and that is that.
Pops out right to server.
Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it 3-2. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, number 92.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now the left fielder, and a pitch.
Davis,
Rolled
0-1.
over to third, and that's just foul.
His OPS from last year was 404 in 35 games.
And 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Swung high at the eyes there for that one.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul.
Snyder facing an 0-2 count here with nobody out here in the bottom of the fifth. 3-2 Jays.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
Swung very early there.
And a pitch.
Gonzalez
Swing and a miss.
gets the out.
Slider got him for strike three.
Nice, doubled up with the
Got
slider
him the
for
chase.
that punch out. The 1-4 just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Nathan Lukes.
Nathan Lukes hits it
And
up
there's
the
a
middle.
rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn
Center
to second.
fielder misses it.
Not
Nathan
stopping.
Lukes
He's
going for three
In there safely.
and makes a triple. Wow,
Nice
that.
job of driving that
Last
pitch
time he
the
got
other way
caught
down
on
the line.
second.
You know, hitters, they take so many
This
reps in the
time,
cages,
though,
working on going to the opposite
he
field,
makes
and it doesn't
no
always translate
mistake
into the game,
and
but right
was
there it
running for
did,
third
and did
all
it
the
perfectly.
way.
So man aboard. Addison
Beautiful
Barker.
triple
Next
by
up for the Blue Jays. Doubled in his first AB.
Allison
Swing and a
Berger
pop-up
pops
in
up.
foul ground.
looks like that will be the second out.
And
Yes,
there's
it
two
is. A runner 90 feet away here. Jay's looking to add some insurance here in the fifth.
Brandon Belt next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one.
Van Belt 1 for 2 with that home run.
Swing
And looks like, yes, he did it again. That's his fifth of the spring.
A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
And
Chris,
that's
he's
a
homered in
two-run shot.
back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
What more did you see there, Chris? Let the fans know.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going
Oh,
to
it's
check
gonna
the
be John.
numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
John
So
and
now
Chris,
it's the
what a
four-hole
way to
hitter,
call that
Joey
for
Votto.
a 472 foot
To the
home
right
run.
side, Smith.
Votto
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
rounds out
Two
to
come
end the
across to
inning.
score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's
Van Belt
5-2.
belted that one. And the Jays take a commanding lead after 5 innings of play.
Top six, and now the DH, Wilyer Abreu.
Willie Abreu. Looks like Kevin Gausman will at least pitch the 6th inning.
Back to work. That one ripped right center field.
And that will be a ground rule double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence.
Great bounce
really
over the wall.
Just put together
there.
a really
Great
nice
bounce.
swing and just missed a home run.
Here's Rafael Devers.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Man at second. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall.
1 run was scored.
Relay throw to second, and he's in there. A run scores. It's a 2-run game.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox.
O'Neill 0-2.
Well struck right field.
And that will cash in another run.
The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And with that, the manager's coming out to make a change.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Tim Meza.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And of course, Meza, the left-hander, will face the left-hander in Taka Nishiosu. So probably well played there. See if Boston will decide to change him or not. Meza, current CRA is 540. Nope, Taka will remain in the game.
Now here is Masataka Yoshida. Swing
Masataka
and a tapper
Yoshida.
rolls foul. With
Currently
the
1 for
go-ahead
2.
run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th.
His last game, he was 2 for 3 with a double and an RBI.
The 0-2. That one missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got
Luke
it.
gets
Runner
it
takes
in by
second,
advanced
and
runner.
He's in safely at third with 1 out.
Not bad. Tim Meza, nothing you can do there. But they
Here's
do
the
get
speedy
the out.
catcher, Connor Wong. 1 for 2.
Wong, with a runner 90 feet away, looking to tie this game up.
That one catches the zone. 0-1.
Of course, the run will go against
Still
Kevin
only 1 out
Gausman,
here in the inning.
not against Meza.
On the ground at first.
And with that, it's going to be a close play.
As the run scores from third.
Miscommunication there between the pitcher and the first baseman, and results
1 down.
a
Now it's the
run
second
will
baseman.
score to tie the
Definitely
game,
wants to stay out of the double play
and
here.
the
Ball on
runner
the ground
is
in the
safe
infield.
at
Should be
first.
an inning-ending double play.
And that one fouled off. To the right side.
And with
He gets
that,
by him. Lead runner around
and
second.
making a run to third, Save!
Well, the left-hander at the plate.
Wow!
There's
What a
ball on the right side
debacle
of the
by the
infield.
Jays
As a
here
left-hander
in this
myself,
inning.
This was easy money.
Granville
She took the ball on the
just
ground that
missed
way, got
that.
a good chance of a knock and creating a first and third situation.
With a man on first and third now.
Dominic Smith up next.
Dominic
for the Red
Smith,
Sox.
1 for 2, looking like cash in the lead run here.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. On the
Could
ground,
be a double
could be
play.
two. To second, there's
One there.
Go to first, but he
Not
didn't.
in time, and so with that, Boston takes the lead here in the top of the
There are
sixth
guys
with
that
2
get a
outs.
little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Zidane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Rafael hits one deep.
Settles
Snyder's
underneath it.
there
Pulls
to end
it
the
down, and
inning.
he makes the catch. And that is that. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Blue Jays 5.
Great inning by the Red Sox there.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 39.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Well, 1-run game, and now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Varsho, the left-handed batter, facing the right-handed pitcher.
The pitch.
Varsho hits
Right
it
side,
right
hard
to
hit.
second to
Getting
first, 1
plenty
out.
of time to first, 1 away, bottom of the
Up
6th.
next to the Blue Jays, the catcher, Brian.
Here's the catcher to hit, Brian Servant. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
So,
Whatever you get
foul
offensively
there.
is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
And with that, that's
Wong
the
makes
second
the
out
catch.
here in the
2
bottom
away.
of the
Man, he
6th.
just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Calvin
Here's the second
Biggio
baseman,
still
Calvin
struggling.
Biggio.
Is 0-2 today.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's spent his entire 6 years with the Blue Jay here, Biggio has.
Drilled
That
to
one's
right.
hit deep, and we are once again tied. What a beauty over the right field wall.
It's 6-6. This game is breathing new life.
Biggio's
thanks to that home run,
fourth
and
of
that's
the
exactly
thing.
what they needed.
And he got all of that. I mean, all of it. Indeed. Chris,
Well,
what
he
did
put
you
a
see
really
here?
nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
No doubt about that. 407 feet is the distance for that tying
Evan Longoria
run
next up for the
here in
Blue
the
Jays.
bottom of the 6th. Evan Longoria currently 0-2.
This ball's chopped on the ground.
Third
Devers
baseman grabs it,
sends
gets
it
the
across
out
to
to
first.
end the inning.
Longoria retired. Inning over. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the show, Canada. Back now, top 7, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to lead it off. Rob Refsnyder. He represents the go-ahead run.
Meza will pitch another inning
As
here,
the lefty gets to work. And a
as
foul
he
ball.
is scheduled to face a couple lefties. But just in case, Jay's warming up Matt Bonds, who's hoping to make the roster this
0-1.
year. That's it.
Base
Oh,
hit in right
shit.
center field.
Well, stop that.
A leadoff
And it's
single,
only
and
a
the
single.
go-ahead run is aboard.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the
Rob
ones where you got to make them
gets
pay.
safely on first there.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Vaughn Grissom.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come
Vaughn
through with
Grissom
that go-ahead run on
coming
base.
in, and with
time is
that,
called
that
for a
will
mound
bring
visit.
in Pete
Big moment in
Walker.
this game, so they'll talk it over.
And with that, Matt Bonds will come in.
Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen.
Number 41.
Bonds here has done 6 innings this spring. His current ERA is a 1.50. Bonds, the former Red Sox here. Warming up. He has 3 pitches. His 3 pitches is a 12 curveball. Four-seam fastball. And of course, his split finger. So we'll see here if Bonds, with a man on first, can shut the inning down. Grissom batting at 205, looking to advance the runner.
Ball for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
He
Back
hits
to
it.
right.
Luke making a deep run
Nobody
for
can
it.
get there, and
Just
it's a foul
foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And it's just foul. That was close. Waves at the bench.
Got
with
the
a
strikeout there.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Jays now 2 outs away to get out of this inning.
Reese McGuire.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with the left-handed bat.
Reese McGuire, currently batting average is 111. The former Jay facing his club here.
Hard liner.
But Luke's
Squeezes
right
it.
there.
2 down. Oh, the throw is over his head.
But Bonds is there to not make sure the runner advances. And with that, there's 2 outs here in the top of the 7th
Alex
with
Cora
a runner
turns to the bench for a new
on
hitter.
first.
Garrett Cooper. The runner on
Cooper.
first and 2 gone for him.
Currently batting average is 216 here. See if the righty can do some
That's in there
damage.
for strike 1.
Bonds so far pitching a marvelous
On the ground
inning.
right side. Biggio. Slings the first. 3rd out, and that
And
ends
gets
the
the
frame.
easy out. So
And the
we
Red
go to
Sox
the
leave 1.
bottom of the
Score
7th.
remains tied, 6 apiece.
So here we go in the bottom of the 7th. Snyder, Luke's, Bergeron due up.
Staying in the game on defense, Rob Refsnyder. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Also
Refsnyder
entering the
takes
game,
center
Garrett
field.
Cooper. He takes over in right. Brennan Bernardino into the game.
Bernardino's ERA is currently 300. He's pitched 18 innings this spring in 19 games. His current record is 3-1.
Also into the ball game, Alex Pinellas. He's the new 3rd baseman. Tied at 6. Here's the left fielder.
The left fielder.
David Snyder now.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there.
Over the
Dive,
right
and he
field
can't
wall.
hold it
He
in.
misses it. And
In
with
safely
that,
with a leadoff
Snyder
double.
will make
Go
a
ahead
stand-up
runs in scoring
double.
position.
Everything came together for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, George Springer. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him.
So Springer, who's currently batting at .231 here, looking to cash in the runner.
Plays it
Right there, Snyder baffled by Rob, and the run will score, and the Jays take the lead here in the bottom of the seventh.
Stay mentally and physically ready.
Snyder with a great hit in front of the center fielder there. As the center fielder tries to grab, he bobbles it, which of course Snyder will score.
At first. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger.
Addison Barger will come out. And it will be
now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Kiner-Falefa will come in. He's currently batting average is .292. Springer runs.
Pitch is low.
And save.
That's a
high throw.
Well, he's got a cannon of an arm back there behind the dish. A good
Springer easily makes second with that high throw.
Maybe rushed his throw a little bit right there. Didn't finish it off. It was high, and I think that's what allowed the base runner to make it safely.
I believe so, too. Kiner-Falefa now with a man in scoring position looking to do damage. It's popped up.
Nice grab on the run.
Snyder thinks about it. Springer thinks about it, but
third, but won't take the
returns.
chance. It heads back to second.
Forcing a throw, but in the end, it was a good throw to third, keeping the runner.
And next for Toronto, Brandon Bell. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
He could, but I believe, yes, indeed, being a left-hander up, it will be Vlad Guerrero Jr. coming in.
Hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone.
His current batting average is .298.
The double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
And with that, Joey Votto scheduled
first and second,
come to the plate, but he's only three. So with that, you will see now Justin Turner
so
coming
they're making
to the
a
plate.
move for a bat off the bench. Justin Turner, runners at first and second for him with one down.
Justin Turner currently batting average is .292 with a runner on first and second, but a double play is in order, could be.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Low pitch there. That could have been a double play if possibly connected.
At the belt and fire.
Double steal.
Pitch in for a strike.
Springer goes, but gets caught out on third. But Vlad will advance to second, keeping a man in scoring position.
And now the lefty.
Turner hits one.
Lined into left center.
And with that, Vlad will score. And Turner will get a stand-up double.
His afternoon off right with a double.
That was a great job of letting
And that will give Jays another run here in the seventh.
Pitching change here, Brian Motto.
And this could be
Motto will now come in.
He's the guy
ERA is
within striking
164.
distance.
They're looking to shut things down here with 2 outs.
And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho, 1 for 3.
Dalton Varsho calls time. Manager was thinking about a change, but they choose not to. Varsho will bat. Left-hander against the right-handed pitcher here.
That's in there. Strike one.
Varsho currently 1 for 3 today.
On the
He
ground,
hits it.
right side.
Right, the first easily
Smith
makes a
takes
run
it himself,
to
and
tag the
that'll keep
bag,
no runs from
and
coming
that
in
ends the
over.
inning.
2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Red Sox 6. So remaining in the game defensively, George Springer. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's in at shortstop. Also into the ball game, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He takes over as the new first baseman. So now a pinch hitter, David Hamilton.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
A couple of lefties warming up. Looks like, yes,
now
I believe.
Is it coming? And with
The
the
Jays will bring in
throwing out there in the bullpen, this should
the
buy a little more
left-hander
time to get him loose. Aaron Loop will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And Luke taking over for Matt Bonds here. Luke was a Jay back in the day, left the team and re-signed this year, looking to make the squad. As the Jays hoping the left-hander has something in them in this 2024 season. Could he make the roster? And Luke, we'll find out if you do, as this will be a very important outing. So it'll be the left-handed pitcher taking on the left-handed batter. And with that, David Hamilton, who's batting .310, will see his first pitch of the inning.
And a foul ball.
We're here in the top of the 8th with the score of Blue Jays 8, Boston 6.
That one fouled off. 0-2 now. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
3,206 people here today in today's rainy game.
Headed towards the corner, in position.
Of course, the
And
rain
out
has
number 1
stopped,
on the grab.
and Snyder will make the catch for the first out of the inning.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Romy Gonzalez. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Looks like Jordan Romano and Brad Hands warming up.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. Bounce to third. Longoria gathers and throws to first. And there are 2 outs.
Now back, the second baseman, Emmanuel Valdez.
Now it's the second baseman, Loop, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
And Valdez currently 2 for 3 today. The left-hander versus a left-handed pitcher in Aaron Loop.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0 count.
Out to short.
Kiner-Falefa makes the grab
to first
and gets the
That's out
out.
number 3. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. Can't cut into an 8-6 deficit.
Brian Silva, Calvin Biggio, and Evan Lagoyo due up.
Staying in the game on defense, David Hamilton. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Tyler Heineman. He takes over behind the plate.
Defensive move there.
Stepping in, Ryan Serven. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
Jays call time. They're thinking about it. Nope, they're going to let Brian Silva hit.
And he deals.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Silva 1 for 3 today. Hits
That one
deep.
ripped left field. Back there.
Left fielder misses it, and Silva will run and make a stand-up double.
Easily with a leadoff double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Calvin Biggio now up.
Server.
Oh, they get Silva, and that's the
Great
first
job by
out
the defense
of the
executing that
game.
daylight play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle
And he
infielder
timed
and the pitcher
it right.
have to be on the same page, and it's got to be a good throw. Nice job right there.
Calvin Biggio
Next to
currently
hit,
1
Kevin
for 3.
Biggio. Now
He
that's
hits it
smacked to
deep.
right center.
But the right
No
fielder
trouble
right
here,
there
puts it away
making
for the
a
out.
running grab.
Number 3,
Evan Longoria next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
With Evan Longoria currently 0-3, it looks like, yes, the Jays are making a pitch
coming
hit.
on, Kevin Kiermaier trying to get something
Kiermaier.
going for him with 2 away.
Currently batting average is .321 this season, this spring. He's looking to give some Jays an insurance here in the bottom of the 8th.
Towards first,
But
Smith.
he throws the
The flip to
first,
the pitcher covering.
the
That's the
pitcher,
inning.
and pitcher gets the out, and that's the inning with that. Of course, Kevin Kiermaier is currently at third, but with that, there will be a change there. As Connor Blefley will take third. Correction, Connor Blefley will take shortstop. And Justin a defensive move getting done now. Dalton Varshet will go from center to left. Kevin Kiermaier will go from third base to center field. Snyder will go from left to second. Calvin Biggio will be on third.
All set to start the 9th in this one. So stepping in for Boston, Dominic Smith.
Dominic Smith now up. It'll be a lefty and 2 righties here. Let's see what the Jays decide to do. They will go with closer.
The pitcher on here, Jordan Romano.
Joe Morale looking to get his ERA down.
We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The Canadian here. The Jays closer, so far as we know, warming up here in the 9th inning. Now with that done, here we go. Dominic Smith batting 1 for 3 today. Waiting for the pitch. Here it comes.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. Romano. An all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. Good eye in that spot.
1-1 count now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With a 1-2 count. Nobody out here in the 9th inning.
Righty to the plate.
That's popped up.
To the left. Into foul ground. Drifts towards it.
And Calvin Biggio there to make the grab.
And here's one down.
1 out, 2 outs away from winning this ball game.
He's 2 outs away. Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
0-3.
Right through there for a strike. Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have a chance.
0-2
The
count.
Blue Jays trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Got it by him.
That's strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the
Jays
other way.
1 out
credit the
away
pitcher
from
for
winning
having
this
him
ball
in front of
game.
that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now Rob Refsnyder. And he's
Refsnyder
already singled in this game.
There's 1 for 1 here.
And
Fouls
first
that one
offering
off.
is fouled off.
Jordan looking up
And the pitch.
knock down the side.
That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1. Lays out.
Snyder dives, but
that
misses
leaves
it.
him without a throw, and
Up
they don't
bobbles
get an
it.
out on the play.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Here now the
Grissom.
Red Sox DH. Vaughn Grissom. Ground ball left side.
Biggio from third to
On
first.
to first. Ball game.
Certainly
And
can't
yes,
complain about
folks,
a lack
that
of
is
action
the
in this
game.
one. A
Jays
high-scoring
win
game.
this
Purists
one.
might not love it, but pretty
In a
impressive
over
showing
an
at the
hour
plate
game
from
here.
both sides.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris
Because of a
Singleton
rain
and our
delay.
entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
So let's look at the stats for today's game. The winning pitcher turns out to be former Boston Red Sox in Matt Bonds. Bonds, of course, pitched 1 great inning, getting 1 strikeout and no earned runs against him. The loss will go, of course, to Brandon Bernalillo. He pitched 2/3 of an inning, got 3 hits against him. He walked the batter and got 2 earned runs against him. Jordan Romano will get the save. Notables for the Boston Red Sox here was Abu. He went 2 for 3 with a double and an RBI. Tyler O'Neill, he went 1 for 3 with a double and an RBI. Connor Wong, he went 1 for 3, also with a double and an RBI. And Rafael Trevetta, he went 1 for 3 with a double and an RBI. Blue Jays notables though here was Justin Turner going 1 for 1 with a double and an RBI. Nathan Lukes, he went 2 for 3 with a triple today. Calvin Biggio with that big shot homer went 1 for 4, getting 2 RBIs out of that home run. why today's player of the game goes to Brandon Bell. Bell, who had a phenomenal game today. He went 2 for 3 with 2 home runs today and 4 RBIs. As Brandon Bell, of course, hits what turns out to be the game-winning home run in the bottom of the 7th there, giving the Jays an 8-6 win over the Boston Red Sox. So I want to thank John and Chris for calling the action, as myself, the one true Joker here, thanking you from Joker's Less Gaming. And with that, this has been another episode of MLB The Show 24 with some Blue Jays baseball. Once again, the final score is the Jays 8, the Red Sox 6. With that, I say adieu, and with that, the one true Joker is officially signing out. See you next time, folks.